Oh my gosh. Took me a took me some time to realize I'm talking to myself. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting show. Hey guys, welcome back to a new audio episode. My name is Anna, and I'm here to talk about the tea that's being spilled currently right now. Um Before we get into that, let's do another 30-second countdown because I'm just all over the place right now. And the tea is just so hot that I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But let's click that link real fast. All right, welcome back, people. Listen, I'm here to spill the tea on gagging X star turned serial stalker. Um, so as you guys know, I was on a show in the pandemic with Jason Lee. Um, on Jason Lee. But I wanted to come on and tell you because I just recently was scrolling through my DMs, just randomly, nothing too big. Just seeing all the people I've talked to, and I came across Corinthian post page back in the pandemic, and I was like, let me check on Corinthian, see what he's up to, because I haven't seen him in a long, long, long time. I don't know like how he's been or what he's been up to, but I recently come across, his page, and I said to myself, let me just message Corinthian real fast and see how he's been and everything. So I messaged him and I said, Corinthian, where you been? You been in jail? And he didn't respond. He didn't respond back. But then a couple days later, he ended up responding back to me and he said, yeah, how you know? And you know what? I was just saying that out of random because I haven't seen him in a long time. It was just a random coinky dink that I ended up texting Corinthian to figure out what's happening in his life because I don't know. You know, I only follow certain people, the West Coast Bells, and I love people of the Gag Nation that were still there. I follow those people, but not a whole lot of people that I follow. Right? I just got off the phone with him. I tried to screen record the dang call, thinking I was screen recording it, trying to get some juicy details. But I ended up not recording the call. So now I'm on here live right now. I did send Corinthian a link if you wanted to come on, Corinthian. Listen, I know that we've had our past differences, and I know that you're going through a hard time, but I definitely want to have you on the show to talk to you. Maybe we can get some counseling, or maybe we can figure out, what can we do to help you navigate the situation, because no one wants to see a former gagging star locked up. Like, we don't want that for you. I don't want that for you. And so while we're here live right now, I wanted to come on here really quickly. I did message a lot of people right now to come on the show to figure out, maybe we can talk to Corinthian and see exactly what we can do to, help him during this time, this special time right now. But before we get into that, all the juiciness and the drama, I wanted you guys to know that Falling in Love is officially streaming on all platforms. We are closing up to 10,000 monthly listeners on Spotify. So thank you so much for making sure you're streaming Falling in Love. Falling in Love is officially streaming on all radio stations across worldwide. It's also streaming exclusively on FM radio in USA, and it's streaming on the European network of overseas. So Falling in Love is doing extremely, extremely well. We are approaching 10,000 monthly listeners with 10,000 views on the song already as it is. My next single, I Move Rich, will be coming out shortly. I think probably like maybe next month or month after that. But it will be streaming soon. So, but before we get into, my music, what's going on, let's talk about Corinthian Pete. All right. So As you guys can see, I pulled up the article right now. We have Corinthian Pete, the gentleman right here. Nice looking gentleman. We didn't. Looking at his eyes, I can kind of see stalkerish a little bit, maybe stalker. In his eyes. But who knows? But we have came across this article, and we are wanted to figure out what happened with Corinthian. He was a prominent star on Gagging with Jason Lee. Jason Lee loves him so much. Oh, Corinthian, take your shirt off. Corinthian, do this. Corinthian, do that. And now Corinthian just got out of jail for allegedly stalking his longtime ex of 10 years. So I'm here and I'm here to give you guys the exclusive tea that I have pulled up on Mr. Corinthian. All right. Before we get into that, make sure you guys like this video, comment on this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel on for more great content. Now, I wonder how I can put this voice back on without having it on there. Let me see if I can change this. Can I change that? No. StreamYard has changed so much since I've been on here. It's hard for me to figure out exactly what I'm looking for. Let me see. Visual recording. General. Okay, maybe it's on there already. I don't know. But let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys so we can see exactly what's going on with Corinthian and why he has been arrested. Okay. So can you guys see my share my screen? Okay, here we are. So let me make sure you guys can see. Is it showing on my screen? Why is it not showing on the screen? Okay, we're gonna stop sharing. Okay, hold on. Okay, can you guys hear me? I'm gonna see if I can share the screen with you guys so you guys can see. I don't know why it's not sharing my screen. Okay, maybe it's gonna show it right here. Let me see. Is this it? Okay, where's okay? You know what? This overlay. I think it's this overlay. Hold on. I think that's probably why it's not showing. Where's this overlay? Okay, stop the over. There it is. Oh my god, finally. Okay. Here we are. So we are here to talk about Corinthian Pete. I just got off the phone with him currently right now, and he is upset. He did wish me happy endeavors of what's going on right now, but I am going to expose the information right now. So as you guys can see here, this is Corinthian Pete. He was on Gagging with Jason Lee, right? He was on the show with me, the West Coast Bells, Jay, Sharon. I forgot the other man's name. As the culture turns, I forgot his name. Anyway, because he's irrelevant. But right here it says man's year-long stalking charged again after allegedly damaging car outside of home. Attorney said. So this was 10/26/25. So this was last year, right? Last year, Corinthian, here he is right here. Let's see what it says. Stalker's obsession sparks ongoing nightmare for victim. In a chilling tale of relentless pursuit, a man has been accused of violently stalking a former love interest for over a decade. The victim, who has been since married, now lives in fear as the stalker's obsession continues to escalate, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. So, this has been going on for more than 10 years, apparently, right? That this obsession has been going on. Now, it also says the Clinton P, 33 years old man, has been charged with criminal mischief and assault on a public servant in Harris County, Texas. In the last week, his bond was set at, whoa, how much was that? 0,000 for criminal mischief. That must have been an error. But another has yet been set for assault for the jailer. This is not the first time Pete has faced charges related to obsession, with the victim's eyewitness news reports on the case in 2022. And Pete allegedly destroyed the victim's car. The victim's attorney, Yolanda Jones, stated that Pete, who stands 6 feet tall, 7 inches, and weighs 265, has been romantically involved in the victim for more than a decade. Although they never dated, Jones said Pete became obsessed with the victim, who has since been married. Okay, so the victim is currently married now. I feel like I should do this all over again. Hold on. Not the overlay logo. Background. Okay, we're gonna redo this live again because I need to make sure this is correct.